Unbelievable. That's the only word for it. The summer of 2025 has turned the Premier League transfer window into the epicenter of world football. We're talking about staggering figures, blockbuster deals, and an arms race where not just the so-called Big Six, but now a Big Seven, are throwing their weight around. To date, the Premier League has already splashed out €2.74 billion across 288 signings. That's an average of nearly €140 million per club. The league now sits just €67 million shy of breaking the all-time global spending record. And given the caliber of names still on the market, it feels like a matter of when, not if, that milestone is smashed. Manchester United are circling Carlos Baleba at €135 million, or Morten Hjulmand at €81 million. Liverpool want Alexander Isak, but Newcastle are demanding a staggering €177 million. Manchester City, never shy of flexing their muscle, are weighing up a move for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Even Newcastle themselves are already lining up replacements, with Yoane Wissa and Alexander Sørloth both under consideration. One or two of these deals crossing the line, and the Premier League will obliterate its own record. By this stage, the figures are jaw-dropping. To put it bluntly, we're just days away from breaking the record set only last year, when English clubs spent €2.82 billion in a single summer. That's the sheer scale of what we're witnessing. Big names everywhere, but also an extraordinary breadth. City eyeing Donnarumma, Liverpool hunting Isak, United desperate for a midfield anchor, Newcastle shopping aggressively, and all of it pushing the Premier League to heights no other league can even dream of. Chelsea's spending spree and the domino effect. Let's not forget recent history. In 2022/23, Chelsea stunned football by burning through €743 million. In 2023-24, they added another €590 million. But this time, it's not just the Blues running wild, it's everyone. United, City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Spurs, all of them are in. Commercial revenues, booming summer tours, and spiraling TV deals have given these clubs unprecedented financial firepower. And unlike before, where Chelsea stood alone, this summer feels collective. The domino effect is obvious. One mega deal triggers another, and before long, the entire league is throwing cash like confetti. Why this summer feels different. The FIFA Club World Cup has played its part. With the expanded format in the United States, FIFA carved the transfer window into two phases, an early June burst, then a restart from June 16th until September 1st. That allowed clubs to strengthen in time for the Club World Cup, and the likes of Real Madrid, United, Chelsea, and Liverpool wasted no time. Trent Alexander-Arnold to Madrid, Bryan Mbeumo to United, João Pedro to Chelsea, Jeremy Frimpong to Liverpool. The window opened with fireworks, and the momentum has only built since. While England spends at a record-breaking pace, the rest of Europe are counting pennies. Serie A clubs have spent barely a third. Bundesliga and La Liga lag far behind. Even Real Madrid and Barcelona, once the Galacticos of the market, can't compete. Barca, in particular, remain paralyzed by financial strain. Look at the top 5 transfers this summer. Florian Wirtz, Hugo Ekitike, Benjamin Šeško, Bryan Mbeumo, Victor Osimhen. 4 of the 5 are Premier League signings. That's not a coincidence. The money, the wages, the brand, they're all in England now. You might wonder about the profit and sustainability rules. The Premier League's much-debated financial fair play. On paper, clubs can't lose more than £105 million over 3 years. In practice, the elite clubs are navigating it with ease. Massive revenues from broadcasting, Champions League football, matchday sales, sponsorships. These are safety nets no one else in Europe has. And then there's the trick of selling academy products for pure profit. Liverpool banked over €200 million in sales. Chelsea pocketed more than €250 million. That financial gymnastics lets them keep spending without punishment. So what are we left with? A transfer window that's not just wild, it's transformative. the Premier League has become the undisputed financial superpower of world football. This isn't just about one record falling, it's about the Premier League rewriting the rules of the market itself. When you can outspend, outmuscle, and outshine everyone else, you're not just playing the game, you're setting the terms. The summer of 2025 may well be remembered as the moment football's transfer market changed forever.